my gosh, guys, everything is going wrong today. Oh my gosh, guys, everything is going wrong today. We just got back from a slightly frustrating walk. This dude makes me go just doo 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 doo. I wanted his bike, which I have to push. So I'm like, well, let's make our treats. Then I ordered stuff from Target, Rolos, and Bees, and I can't freaking open it. I've been trying and trying. My husband's on a meeting. So we're gonna have to just go to quiet time and do it another time because I can't get into it.
Yeah, I hope we won't. I have my gingerbread milk and
He looks awesome. Are we gonna send a picture to the library?
yeah.
Okay. Hello friends, we are finishing up Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Not much to report. I've just been cleaning up in here, getting ready while things going through. But yeah, our day was mostly focused on picking up a Target order. I'm trying to get some stuff for like holiday baking, and I just needed some things like his wipes and his toothpaste. I got some dog treats. And while we were over there, I wanted to look in the Petco if it didn't look busy to get Ziggy some special holiday cookies, because I wasn't finding any of those like frosted nice cookies to order online. And Petco's a nice big store, so I felt safe going in if there weren't too many people. Do you need help? Okay, hang on. Here guys, I'm gonna put you right here, but I'm gonna have to... Here, you can come talk with me. And then, yeah, so we went over there to the shopping center, and first we went into Petco and chose some treats. As you saw, they looked at some of the animals. And then, here, you can switch out that sanitizer if you want. And then we went over and picked up our Target order nice and fast. Only things that we couldn't get were almonds and one of the types of dog treats. Yeah, as long as you put it back in. And then we headed home via the elementary school because Sebastian wanted to try their beef nachos day. It ended up being like a bowl of nacho cheese sauce with some taco-ish meat looking in the middle. No chips or anything. There's no chips in the bag. I don't know if that was missing. It was just like a cup of that. So I gave him some. Baby, I asked you not to interrupt. You just choose. He's choosing a sanitizer. Those I think are expired, so they're probably not as effective. I don't know how sanitizer expires, but yeah, they're ancient. They're like little leftover bottles that I would get like a CVS, and then we'd go on a trip, and that would be my sanitizer at my changing station for when I was a baby and a toddler. That one's probably the newest one, the watermelon. It smells good. I just saved them because at the beginning of the pandemic we couldn't find any sanitizer or hand soap or anything. Rubbing alcohol, nothing. I'm like, well, this is better than nothing if I don't find any. And we eventually got some. But yeah, we came home, we ate lunch. Nachos were a big fail. He did not eat it. So we won't be doing that day again. And then we went for a walk around the neighborhood, but he wanted to do his bike. And then he was taking us on this windy path up and down the same streets, and I'd have to push him, which I didn't want to do, and we went so slow I barely got any exercise minutes. But eventually I got like half of them, and then just walking around the house I've gotten more. It looks like I'm almost there. That green one. Let's set you down again and figure this out. It's just, it still was cold, but not as cold. I need 2 more minutes, so that's easy. It's currently 32 degrees. I don't know if my watch does the real feel. Not that windy. Yeah, you can use it. I'm hoping that it will be nice enough to walk our corset tomorrow. I've been in withdrawal and I've been kind of depressed from being inside all the time. That smells just like watermelon lemonade. That's a good one. I think one of you guys chose that one. You turn that one upside down to pour it out. Dude, what are you doing? Why is it getting all lumpy and sticky on it? Oh. That's why I get the big bottles. It's a lot easier. Pick it up. I do love Bath and Body Works sanitizer, but I've kind of switched from the little ones to the big full-size pumps because I just keep it in my bag and I squirt it on everybody's hands. I can just reach over to my bag while it's on my shoulder and use my 2 hands to squirt it in. So much better than having to wait. No, there's nothing else that goes in that. Just leave it in the container. Please. Please. We don't need to go through this tonight. If you want to switch which one's out on the counter, that's fine. put one out on the counter and the rest in the drawer. You have like too many out here. Anyway, after our walk, we did quiet time, and I was exhausted. Lovely, your dirty underwear on my pillow. Gross. Put these in the basket. Pick it up. Yeah, he didn't rest very well, so he's very tired. We'll see how bedtime goes. Sometimes it makes it worse. I went downstairs with him at 5. We started, before quiet time we made those little treats, the little Rolo pretzel treats. It took me 10 minutes to get into the pretzels. It would not budge. I eventually had to use pliers and kind of pry the lid up a little bit. I heard like little plastic noises, and then all of a sudden it just spun. It was caught on something. But I got in and we made those. They worked together. They had a little sample even though they weren't set up. But tonight we had some. I like a little sweet treat, but not too sweet. I wish these were dark chocolate, but having like 2 pretzels and 1 little Rolo, it makes it so much more of a filling treat with less sugary candy. So I thought that would be a nice little treat. I also went to bake gingerbread loaf because Starbucks doesn't have it. Hey bud, I found a sock. Is that yours? Random toddler sock. Starbucks gingerbread loaf. I miss it. It's my favorite. I want to make one, so I got a few ingredients that I didn't think I had. And I got cookie icing so the kids can easily decorate some gingerbread cookies at some point. But yeah, we did our little baking adventure, had quiet time, came down at 5, and my husband cooked a new kind of soup. It was his turn. He uses the Instapot. I'm terrified of that thing. But he made some lentil soup for us. It was good. I stuck some sriracha in mine to make it nice and spicy. And yeah, just had that and bread, so I have a little drama. Jax won't even try it. You're not even going to try it. Make him try it. So I ended up making one of the frozen chicken breasts from the bus for him. I had chicken and broccoli and some bread. But at first I'm like, I can't even do that because we're using the little oven for our bread. Like, and it takes too long. We don't have enough time. Normally I can just toast it in the toaster on the highest darkness setting and the highest number of slices, and it works out beautifully, but this was like pretty hard frozen. It's been in there for a week. And when they give them to you to use that night, it's like lighter frozen. It's still fully frozen, but it's been like in a cooler, so it's not like freezer burned like our freezer makes things. But problem solved. We microwaved it a tiny bit and then stuck it in on my normal setting, and it was done within like 7 minutes. So he had his chicken. Wasn't his first choice, but I mean, there's no way he was going to go anywhere near lentil soup. After dinner, while my husband was cooking, I was in the dining room ironing everybody's perler beads so they could do more. Then we did some perler beads. My husband did Mr. Hanky in honor of our Christmas tree being named Mr. Hanky. I'll have to iron him tomorrow. I did the dumpster fire. As you saw, I kind of combined several different patterns I'd seen online for perlers and cross stitch and stuff. And Jax was trying to figure out some more Among Us for his little mini tree in his room. Yeah, that's it. That was our day. I need to order more perler beads, which sucks. The availability and the prices are not good on Amazon right now. Joann's typically has them, but if you ship them, it takes forever and they're just expensive. So I'm trying to find the best coupon I have right now. I think 20 off of a $75 order is the best I can do, so I'd have to get like a big order. I mean, I need a lot. I'm out of all of the basic backup colors. Like, I don't have any more to refill. But that means I have to go pick it up in Leesburg. Like, they'll bring it to my car if I want. And I've done that a few times, but I didn't want to do it tomorrow, so maybe I'm just gonna hold on to that stuff in my cart and put it in tomorrow evening for a Friday pickup. I just want to go do my floor sleep. I'm gonna get like a coffee or a tea from Starbucks and walk through the woods. Yeah, that's all I got for you. So, hey, you know the title of this video and I don't. I have no clue what the thumbnail was, but you've already seen it. So, can you let me know what I put? 'Cause I don't know. Yeah, they're all up there, but let's go take care of vitamins and allergy medicine. Good night, guys. Stay safe. Don't forget. Watch your hands.